Yo, trade recap for March 13th. So this is the short I call in ES today. Low 39 points. 39-point move targeting London lows. Took partials at this low hanging fruit and let runners go to London low. So going to the morning, this was what I was looking at, right? At first, starting on the 4 hour, I didn't really see anything. We didn't really have any imbalances except for this one back here that we were trading inside of that we already left. So down here, no imbalances. So that's when I dropped down to the 2 hour. The 2 hour, in my opinion, is such an underrated time frame, but it can help you a lot. So as you can see, we have this 2 hour SIBI, right? 2 hour SIBI, and going down even one more, we also have a 1 hour SIBI. So I measured out this range, right? Measured out this dealing range, and I saw, the 50% was right here, and then in premium we took out this high. So on NQ we ended up having a 1 hour SIBI right here that we swept the high. So I ended up taking the short on ES because NQ never hit my entry. ES got to my entry first, so that's why I took it on ES. But it was still, still the same model. So once we swept this high inside of premium, we swept the high inside of premium, dropped down even lower. And so this is all pre-market, by the way. So this was setting up for shorts this morning. This is what's going through my head. I see this 15-minute up close candle that swept the high. Boom, mark out the open. I brought it across, dragged it across, and saw that once this CISD candle was confirmed with this closure below, not a single body closed above, right? So boom, once I peeped that, I dropped down even lower. And then, right, going into 9:30, we had this SMT at the high. ES ended up taking this high, and then we formed a failure swing on NQ. So once ES took out this high, and then we ended up creating this order block right here. So boom, this is a 15-minute order block. As you can see, it lined up with my pre-market analysis to go short, with this pre-market CISD candle. So once I seen that this was confirmed, my entry got hit. So this was my entry right here, boom. Tag me in. First target was this low right here, low hanging fruit, and then let runners go. So the reason I didn't take this entry, right, is because honestly, this would have been a good entry, but I wanted the low risk entry. Like there was a lower risk, which was this one right here. As you can see, boom, 3.5 R. So instead of getting a 2 R, I maximized, I capitalized on the move, and boom, this was it. This was the first target. First target was 3.4, and then my max target was 5.8, almost a 6R trade for the day. And so that was really the trade for today. It was pretty clean price action. I was patient a little bit to let price, develop a little bit more. I wanted to see more candles print, and once all my confluences were met, that's when I executed on the move, and just like that. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions in the comments.